Hey bunnies, so for today's Naked Sunday, before we even start, before I completely forget, go ahead and grab yourself a drink, okay? Now what I'm drinking is vodka, as usual, but this time I did the diet cran mango. It's not the best tasting thing in the world. I cannot stand the taste of it. It like hits the back of my throat and it's just so nasty. So what I did the vodka diet cran mango. I added triple sec, grenadine, and then a squirt of lime, like a quarter of a lime, cut that and then just squirt it in there, and I got this and it tastes pretty good. So yeah, so go ahead, grab your drink, and let's get started on the video. For the video, we're going to be talking about orgies and why I believe everyone should have an orgy, especially before you get married. As you all know, or most of you, or whatever, if you're new to this channel now, you know I am a bisexual female. I do like both male and female genders. Back in the day, long before I got married, I had the pleasure of being with 3 different girls at one time in one bed in the same moment, and it was the most amazing experience of my life. The reason why I recommend that you have an orgy before you get married or before you get older in life is so that you can get that out of your system, so you know what it's like. I encourage everyone to experiment as much as possible sexually. Does that sound right? Is that kosher? Experiment as much as I guess your comfort level is, or you go a little bit beyond your comfort level sexually, just to see what it's like. Again, if it's not you, it's not you. There are certain things I won't do, like coming on the face, coming on the hair, anything like that. That's just not me and it will never happen. But I feel like everyone at some point should have some orgy or some girl on girl experience or some same-sex experience or something, just so you can scratch it off your list and be like, you know what, I did do that and I did like it, or I didn't like it, or whatever the case is. Before we get deeper, what is an orgy? For me, the definition of an orgy is when you have more than 3 people on one bed or in one room performing sexual acts. For me, that's what an orgy is. If it's 4 of us in there, 5 of us, 6 of us, 7 of us, 8 of us, it's an orgy. If it's 3 or less, it's not an orgy. If it's 3 people, it's a threesome. If it's 2 people, then it's just, you know, whatever. And then it was 1 person who was masturbating. That is what an orgy is to me. Now you're wondering, you're asking yourself, TheFourFiveFour, how am I going to have an orgy? How do I make this happen? If you watched my previous Naked Sunday on how to get girls, that will help you. I gave you 3 different ways to find girls and how to make this happen. There are always like-minded people out there who want to experiment, who want to do these things with you, who, you know, might not want a relationship afterwards, and that's completely fine. Sometimes all you need is just that 1 or 2 or 3 people with the same mindset to make something beautiful happen. Sex is a beautiful thing and it should be shared and encouraged and all that good stuff. Sex is something that should be put upon a pedestal and experimented in and all that good stuff. I feel like, again, having an orgy, it not just scratches off, you know, scratches something off your checklist. It doesn't give you an extra, not just give you an extra notch on your belt, but I feel like it builds you as a person. You become wiser, you become more aware of the female or the male body, you become more aware of yourself. You get to figure out in that one instant, because there are different people doing different things, what you like differently from different people, what other people like, and how to please your partner, and how you want your partner to please you. Those are the benefits that you can get from having an orgy. Again, if you go in there after you're married, remember that you're going to be doing this with your husband or your wife, and you're going to be seeing them with not just 1 person, because if it's a threesome, it's just, you know, hit or miss. But if it's an orgy, you're seeing this person with more than 1 person. If you're not comfortable with that, it's not gonna be a good outcome for your relationship. And that's why I encourage you, before you get married, even while you're in a committed relationship, before you take those vows. I don't know what it is about the vows, but once you commit like 100% all in, put the rings on, and before God and all mankind and whatever, once you take that step, everything is just even more warped, even more harder to, you know, break. I can't find the words, but I do encourage each and every one of you to try if not an orgy, start out with a threesome. Start out with a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, make that happen, and then work your way into inviting more people and go on from there. Go to swingers clubs. Go to the little parties that they have, and where you can see people doing things to each other, and then join in if you want to join in. Enjoy yourself, live your life. Life is way too short. It's 2017. Like, go out there, do something, meet new people, create new memories, lasting memories. And this for sure, I promise you, will be a lasting memory, because for me, this happened, mine was like years ago, and it's something that I will never forget, ever forget. It was so amazing, and I just loved every single minute of it. And I encourage all of you to just experiment, to just live your life and enjoy your sexual prowess. Is that the right word? I don't know. But this drink is pretty good. If you're drinking with me, comment down below what you're drinking. Comment down below how you feel about having orgies. If you feel the same way I feel, that everyone should do it at least once just to get it out of their system. Like, get all the freak stuff out of your system before you get married. Okay? Like, just do all of that and live your life and just be happy. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. If you feel like I should have mentioned something that I didn't mention, leave it in the comment section below. If you have something to ask me that you're just too embarrassed to ask, my email is in the description bar, so go ahead, send me an email. I'm down to answer all your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace, sign, and kissy face. Bye.
Bad man feel I take you there.